Okay. Okay. Welcome to the No Exist N of You and Me. Which it's kind of loud. Yeah. But whatever that means. Fleeting memories. What? I have no idea what this is. I looked on the Steam page for this game, obviously, but I saw that it was kind of like a Doki Doki Literature Club, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it out. And already you seem like somebody I should not be like dealing with, so yeah, but you're probably gonna be like with me like the entire time because yeah, let's just continue even though okay, but yeah, that
很高兴你能愿意为我这么做，只是
can we voice over? Oh, okay, so we can't. Okay, that's fine. I'm truly grateful that you're willing to do this for me, but
现在的我还是我吗？
Am I still me right now? Am I she? Is she still me right now?
我不清楚，但我也曾期盼过这幅景象，
Yeah, there's a time.
哪怕它只是一种可能。
You want me to read it, or you want to read it in English? Even though there's nothing wrong with what is it? Chinese. What?
準備はいい？始めるわよ。
We'll just keep it on Chinese.
准备好了吗？
Stop.
要开始喽。
Please. I didn't mean that. I don't know. Yet there was a time I longed for this sight, even if it was nothing more than a fleeting possibility.
我没有恶意，
Quote unquote.
只是
I mean no harm. It's just that I'm afraid.
我并不希望它真的发生。
I never truly wished for it to come true.
但无论怎么说，
Okay.
这都是你的选择。
But regardless, this is your choice. I just booted up the game. What do you mean?
否定这段故事和你选择的选择，
To deny.
我当然也表示认同。
Okay. I'll wait for you to finish. How about that? To deny the story and the choice you've made, I've completely understand and accept that.
好吧，
Very well then.
那就让此刻的我不复存在吧。
Let the me of this moment fade away forever. Let the she of this moment fade away forever. Why is it putting she above it? That's weird. Oh. This is that chapter, the first encounter. There's chapters to this. I wonder how long. This better be pretty long. Oh, there we go. On that afternoon, Lilith appeared. Who? Morning? On that morning or afternoon? I'm laying on the bed, lost in a blur of time. I don't know how long I've been asleep. I can't even remember the last time I ate. The only thing for me to do is to die here and wait for my body to decay. Wow. And then she showed up by my window. Whatever. Flashbang. Who are you? Oh wait, no. You might be Lilith. I'm gonna say that. You're Lilith, definitely. Because whoever was us was talking about Lilith, and I don't know if you look like a Lilith. But yeah, mysterious girl. Chair. She said nothing, just tilted her head and looked at you. Like you were just another object in a room. Huh? Desk. Of course, you're the real monster of this room. What? Mirror. You haven't spoken to anyone in a long time, so just take a moment to realize how to even start. Who am I? Answer me. Or did I just manage to speak, or is that a choice in a game? In this game, or is it that choices in this game are meaningless? Did I just speak? Okay. Radio. Silence. Even after silence comes more silence, but silence is always destined to be broken. Yeah, you're right. I see.
我听见了。
I heard it. You heard me or the radio?
你是这个游戏的主角，正在你的房间里准备攻略美少女。
Yeah. How do they know this is... What? You're the protagonist of this game, sitting in your room, ready to pursue the path to win over a beautiful girl. What? And what about you? Are you just a texture on my screen? Are you just a figment of my imagination? Are you the most beautiful maiden I've encountered?
你是真的想知道，还是因为选项框里只有关于我的选项？
We can't be speaking at the same time. Just put the text there and I'll do the talking, okay? Please and thank you. Do you truly want to know, or is it simply because the only choice you can choose is me? What? Mirror. And the moment she vanished out of your sight, then she emerged again, this time closer than before. Back away. You realize what she did. It meant she had just stepped closer to you. Does the... you know this is a game. Or did she just walk towards you instead? I don't know. Why are you asking me that? Maybe I moved closer to her. Ever think about that? Crimson glow. Her eyes. They're piercing through me. Unblinkable. This thought lingers in you. In your mind. Yet feels like it belongs to someone else. Well, because I'm so... This is in my brain. I just realized this is just bedsheet. Wait, where are those chaotic noises? Are you asking us? We're the furniture in your chamber. You spent a long time talking to us, so we've become very familiar with everything about you, dear friend. In short, you can think of us as your senses, honored one. Come on, you're just objects. Do objects really deserve to be called senses? My most little subjects has been far too long, hasn't it? It has been far too long, Your Majesty. You remain dignified and full of spirit as ever. If I'm being honest, I missed you. Because that was weird and annoying. Yeah.
被人盯着的感觉如何？
What's it like to have someone's eyes fixated upon you? I don't... Am I staring at you, or am I staring at this white blank space, or this gray blank space? Because if you don't know this feeling, I don't... Well, let me think about this, because you're looking at me right now. How do I feel? I feel a bit weird. Please stop doing that. What if I could stay like this with your gaze upon me forever? Are you wearing colored contacts? Why is that the only thing? Why is it that only your eyes have color? You've been staring at me so hard, it's making my skin crawl. I hate this feeling. I don't want to say that because it's mean. But this one, I would, yeah, that's confusing. Why are your eyes looking colored? I'm sorry for asking.
这样的话，可是很毁气氛的哦。
It's not very atmospheric of you, you know. I'm sorry.
算了，就当是你在夸奖我的眼睛好看吧。
Oh well, I'll take it as a compliment about how nice my eyes look. So that's just the way your eyes look. It's a good color, if I'm being honest. Oh,
那么，
so tell
你
me.
觉得我
So tell me.
是真实存在的吗？
I thought you were done. Speak faster, please. So tell me, do you believe I truly exist? Then do you think she really exists? My character would probably think so, but you guys have been all saying that this is a game, so that means this is me. So you don't exist. I'm not sure. I want to figure out the answer to the question with you. It's the only thing Did I just get a hug?
没错，
Yes, this gesture
这个
could
行
indeed
为
be
可以
called
恰如
a
其分地
hug.
被称作拥抱。
I just realized I was talking over again. Yes, this gesture could indeed be called a hug.
它是一个仪式，为了能让你感受到我而进行的仪式。
It's a kind of ritual, a ritual intended to make you feel my presence.
所以，此刻的你是什么感觉？
So, what are you feeling right now? Getting a hug does kind of feel nice, so I'm gonna say that I feel a brand new sheet of paper of A4 paper slicing my fingers as you pull it out. The softness of a cat's fur brushing against your palm, chalk dust. This is the nicest answer, I think. So this.
听你的描述，这像是触感。
From your description, that sounds like touch.
也就是说，只有一些细微的感觉。
So just fake sensation then. Your mouth changed, did it? Yes, it did. Thank you.
现在我抱得更紧了，
Now
这样一来，我们就离得更近了。
talk faster. Now I hold you tighter, bringing us even closer.
所以，被紧紧拥抱着的你，是什么感觉？
So what does it feel like being held in a tight embrace? I have to think about the last time I hugged somebody like that before. That's sad, honestly. A wet plastic bag dropped on a rainy day. The first sprout breaking through the soil. Food scraps dissolving in stomach acid. This is the nicest one. I feel like if you gave a hug like that to somebody, it'd be very nice, and this is the nicest one.
太好了，感觉变得更加强烈了呢。
Oh, thank you. Amazing. The sensations are becoming even stronger. Definitely. And you got You already made that noise.
现在我抱得更紧了，这样一来，我们就合二为一了。
Now I'm holding you even tighter. This way we're becoming one.
所以，被深深拥抱着的你，是什么感觉？
So does it feel like being deeply embraced, quote unquote? Nothing special. I've been reborn. I can't breathe anymore. Help. I've never felt better. This one. The world. Oh my goodness. The world is my representation, such an observation through a partial is without truth. The enlightenment is mankind's emergence from its self-imposed immaturely. Cosmos lived in the trees. The branches stretched outward, forming a lofting bridge suspended in midair. What exists? What exists? Exists. What does not exist? Does not exist. On the morning of April 16th, Dr. Roog stepped on his clinic and kicked against a dead rat at the bottom of his stairs. What? This one. Well, I'm not gonna say that, that's me. Even though I did say that I did not very much like her. You still don't feel trustworthy, but then you're doing this, which is making me think otherwise, because if you were somebody who was bad, then you would be acting weird, and this is not weird, this is normal if you guys were friends. But if you guys aren't friends, then this would be weird, and then I would know that you would be lying. But I'm gonna assume that you guys are friends, and then I'm going to hate you. I don't want to say that. But I also don't want to say this, but I don't want to say nothing. Yellow? Oh, we're back here. Oh.
很好，仪式成功了。
Perfect, the ritual was a success. Success. I like this music. This is good music.
我感动的都要哭出来了呢。
I'm so moved I could almost cry. Don't cry.
总之，我叫莉莉丝，
Oh, I knew it.
很高兴能见到你。
Anyways, my name is Lilith. It's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. To shaking my hand. Good shake. Okay. Moving on to the next thing. Alright, chapter 1, sweet cake time. Cake! Wait a minute. The existence of certain cakes is known to people in a literal sense, yet their very being points to the existence of other cakes in a symbolic way. That is, the belief in the existence of ovens serve as faith or a hypothesis for the existence of time machines, and an inexplicable motive at that, experienced by people. Lilith Cake Studies, Volume 2. You wrote that? It's actually kind of nice. I like this. This thing. What happened? Oh. Sure, Your Majesty, it's been a long time since went missing. Shall we continue the search? How do you even pronounce that? Is it mute sounds or is it blocks after blocks after blocks? It was is a young girl who appeared in screen yellowed notes and fleeting moments of lost time. Like how every Tuesday afternoon John takes a walk to the church square because of the pigeons' hair have finally earned their diplomas. I want to know more about this girl. Mirror, desk, chair. So none of you know anything? My apologies, Your Majesty. Black note. I know. When did you show up? Your Majesty, I've always been here. Oh. Her name is, she was once known as your, and she has the same, as, her traits include, and, she wants, and then you chose her, which is why you now, leading to her, In short, the girl beyond the world has disappeared. Wait, did Lilith die? You stare at the black note, and a strange sense of familiarity washes over you. Feels like slipping an aged wine in deep mahogany colored, nurtured in an oak barrel, drowning it in one gulp. The burning sensation travels down your throat to your lungs, mingling with the surrounding air. It's not fatal, just slightly melancholic. Open it. You tell me where. Oh, hey. Huh,
你在做什么？
Oh, I was.
Guys, we gotta get to the pool.
You scared me. But it's okay.
不好意思哦，
Did I
吓到你
scare-
了。
Did I scare you? I just said that. Oh, the music's back on. No problem.
那让我们继续之前的
Well
事
then,
情
let's
吧。
continue where we left off, which was. Right? What we doing over there? What were we doing earlier?
哎呀，
Oh,
难道
dear,
你已
have
经
you
忘
grown
记了吗？
already? Oh dear, have you grown already? Yes, kind of.
那些誓言，那些羁绊和感动，难道只有莉莉丝还记得吗？
But those vows, those bonds, those heartless moments, are they the only memories of Lilith now? Sure.
羁绊，感动。
Yes, bonds, emotions. Yeah.
不记得也没有关系哦。
Even if you don't remember, it's okay. Yeah.
这是一个视觉小说，
It's a
你可以
visual-
使用历史记录进行回忆。
No, I can't actually. It's a visual novel. You can just use the history log to recall everything. So they do know it's a game. Okay. Thank goodness, man. I thought I was gonna have to explain to you that you aren't real. And I'm not real. And probably whoever's watching this is also not real. And also, I can't use the history log. But that's fine. Oh.
Where is he? Where is he?
My name's Player? Player. We're going away for a while. Take care of yourself, okay? Oh, by the way, there's a girl coming to stay with us for a while, Player. I wonder what kind of girl she'll be. I'm so excited towards later. Hi, my name is Lilith. I'm sorry to bother you, but this is the Player's house. Yes, this is the place. Looking at you, I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. That's right, the last time you received your memories from your previous life, in your past life, where I was Sukura, maiden of driven rebirth. My powers no longer sufficient to keep the 4 heavenly kings sealed away. I remember now, our memories and bonds, I can remember everything. Lilith-chan, let's save the world together again. That's fantastic. Sama, Player Sama. We never had such a conversation. That's not a real history log. Oh, Lilith was... We didn't. Yeah, that's not the real history.
呀，被发现了！
Oh, you caught me. Oh. Hey.
只是一个小小的玩笑了。
Just a little joke.
我已经把真正的历史记录还给你了，现在你可以正常的使用它了。
I restored the real history log for you, so you can just use it properly now.
虽然翻看历史记录像是你没有在认真听我说话，
And okay.
但如果是你，
Even though
我
flipping
愿意
through the
无数
history
遍的
log,
讲给你听啊。
even though flipping through the history log, it makes it seem like you weren't listening to me. If it's you, I'm happy to repeat myself countless times. By the way,
哦，对了，
oh,
还没有正式介绍过我自己。
sometimes I just forget that there's a voice actor because the last time I had done one of these, there wasn't a voice actor. By the way, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. No, you're Lilith.
我叫莉莉丝，是你的童年玩伴。
My name is Lilith, and I'm your childhood friend. Hi.
That's when his slam dunk into here. Ready?
你已经忘记了吗？夏天的时候，我们会一起奔跑、爬树、抓蝴蝶、玩游戏
if I was
做学校布置的作业。
If I was a good friend, I should have remembered, man. But, you know, if flashback, you can do that, right? Flashbacks? Have you ever forgotten? In the summers, we've run together, climbed trees, catch butterflies, play games, and finish our school assignments. Sounds like a good friendship, not gonna lie. I remember now. Sure.
话说，你已经很久没吃过东西了吧？
Where were we? Wait, why is the kitchen like right there? By the way, you haven't eaten anything in a while, have you?
我们去做点东西吃吧。
Let's make something to eat. Yes, ma'am.
江江，接下来是莉莉丝特供甜蜜的蛋糕时间哦。
Ta-da! Up next is a little special sweet cake time.
也就是说，你将在莉莉丝老师的指导下，亲手制作出美味的草莓蛋糕。
Which means you'll be making a delicious strawberry cake under the guidance of Lilith.
然后我们就可以在冒着幸福泡泡的成就感中，一起享用这个蛋糕啦。
I can't lie, that sounds kind of good. Not if I'm being honest. Then we can bask in the happiness of our achievements as we enjoy the cake together. I don't really get it, but sure, Lilith. Why am I the one making it?
那么，我们现在就开始吧。
I understand. Shut up, player. I understand. I know what's going on. And I'm ready to make this strawberry sweet cake thingy majiggy. Alright, let's get started.
关于制作步骤嘛，
Why do you look mad? Why do you look mad? Why? The process is simple.
简单来说，就是烤制一个戚风蛋糕胚，然后往蛋糕胚上抹奶油，并点缀草莓。
Bake a chevron cake base, spread some cream on top, and decorate it with strawberries.
我们先做蛋糕胚的部分。
First, we'll make the cake base.
首先，从橱柜里拿出牛奶、食用油、低筋面粉、细砂糖和鸡蛋。
Take milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar, and eggs from the cabinet. Yes, ma'am. Do you diss rack? Do you even have those things in my cabinet? That's the question you ask yourself. But regardless, this is worth trying. Oven. After all, there's no evidence yet there aren't even in the cabinets. Oven.
呀，居然真的有！难道是天使般的梦幻美少女提前准备好的？
Why'd you come out of nowhere? And why are you surprised that they're in there? Because you asked me to get them. Whatever. Oh, they're really here. Could it be that the angelic dream maiden prepared them in advance? You the dream maiden? Yeah, take a
首先，我们需要分离蛋清和蛋黄。
First, we need to separate the egg whites from the yolks. Oh, I like doing this. Separate them with overwhelming sorrow. Separate them. Jeez. You look at the egg, me, in front of you, and a profound sadness floods your heart. Not really. We're zooming really into this. This is kind of feeling one might call fate. What? When it's an egg's destiny truly decided. When is an egg's destiny truly decided? Is the moment it comes to exist the moment it's noticed by the girl in front of it, or the moment its fragile cell is shattered by the external force? Or perhaps the modern ages where hedonism erodes grand idols. The concept of fate has longer since dissolved. We're so zoomed in.
然后加入牛奶、细砂糖、玉米油进行搅拌。
Next, add the milk, sugar, and corn oil and mix them.
然后加入低筋面粉
Can we-
进行搅拌。
Zoom out. I just knocked my mic. Then add the cake flour and mix.
然后加入蛋黄搅拌。
Then add the egg yolks and mix.
然后拿出一个新的碗，加入蛋清进行搅拌。
Then take it over the bowl and add the egg whites and mix them.
然后加入搅拌好的蛋清进行搅拌。
Finally, combine the whipping egg whites from the batter and mix them. Mix everything together with overwhelming sense of sorrow. No, just mix them together. Certain circles, then another circle, and another. Perhaps the entire world is nothing more than meaningless machine, endless cycling and drowning the hum of repetition.
好了，面糊的制备完成了。
It's all done. The batter's ready.
接下来只要把它放进烤箱就行了。
Next, all we need to do is put it in the oven. The oven begins its work just like any normal oven in this world. This marks your release from the tedious labor of machinery, granted you a fleeting moment of freedom.
怎么了吗？
What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. I'm fine, actually. Your present doesn't make sense. Where are you exactly? You still haven't answered my earlier question. I'm fine, if I'm being honest. But I don't know what question we asked. What did we ask? Oh, we have this.
没错没错。陌生少女突然出现在家中。
Oh, we can just scroll. Whatever. You're right. A strange girl suddenly appears in your house.
以这种设定展开，到底是本年度最具潜力的 Master Love 神作，还是落入俗套的恐怖悬疑片呢？
Sorry for making you feel that whatever way. With such a premise, is it the most promising Master Love masterpiece of the year, or is it just a cliche horror suspense story?
所以，你的想法是什么？
So, what's your opinion? Honestly, if this is just like a friend of mine, because you did say that we were friends, so I'm perfect. So this is like a fun. You're the murderer hiding behind your cute appearance to strike when the time is right. Your Gus living in an old house. You're a nagging mom who worries too much about me. You're just a game character. I can't say for sure. I don't want to be that kind of guy to just. Well, your reality is already broken, so.
当然。
Of course.
不过，话虽是这么说，但如果想要认真的玩文字游戏的话，就意味着想要忘记角色只是被设计出来的角色这一设定吧。
If you ever want to enjoy a text-based game like this, it means you want to forget the fact that the characters are just designed characters, right?
只有这样，更深的情感才能被倾注其中。 我们也才能更在这一次的相遇中收获体验。
Only by doing so can deeper emotions be poured onto it, allowing us to fulfill experience the magic of this encounter.
无论是看电影、看小说，还是欣赏戏剧，都是同样的道理。
Whether watching a movie, reading a novel, or enjoying a play, it's all the same principle.
如果一直反复告诉自己，角色只是被设计出来的，很快就会丧失乐趣的吧。
If you keep reminding yourself that the characters are just created, you'll lose interest pretty quickly, won't you? But you really are just a game character. You're a murderer hiding behind your cute. I kind of wish I went for that other option now. Don't want to say any of these, man. Can I go back? I don't. Can't go back. This one. Sure.
我不否认。
I won't deny it. No, that's okay.
但除此之外呢？
But what else? I don't want this one's sure.
我明白了。既然你认为是这种感觉的话
No, don't
我就努
do
力试试
that.
吧。
I see. It's if that's how you really feel, then I'll try to do my best to match your expectations. No, I just want friends. We could watch a movie, like you said. We could watch a movie. You want to do that?
哎呀，你不要一天到晚躺在家里什么都不做好不好？就算不为妈妈分摊家务，你好歹也多出去走走，多和别人聊聊天，做点各种各样的事情，找找人生的意义。一直像现在这样下去怎么行？
Can we just be friends? Why can't that be an option? Oh dear, you can't just laze around at home all day doing nothing. Even if you're not helping your mom with chores, at least go outside and talk to people, try new things, and search for the meaning of life. You can't just keep living like this.
别的人在你这个年纪可都是充满了干劲，每天都在努力，人生规划也很清晰，还知道帮妈妈多干活。怎么就你这么不懂事？一天天的什么也不干，就知道玩电脑。电脑到底有什么好玩的？哎，这样下去，妈妈也不知道到底该怎么办了。
At your age, other people are brimming with energy, working hard each day with clear goals in life. They even help their moms with chores. Why can't you be more sensible every day, doing nothing but playing on the computer? What's going on? What's so great about computers anyway? At this rate, your mom really doesn't know what to do anymore. Please.
之类的。莉莉丝根本就不是这种感觉吧？
Or something like that, but Lilith doesn't give off that kind of vibe. Please, at all. Thank you. Just be you. Please. Definitely not. I was just joking.
什么嘛？
什么嘛？
是因为你是从自己的视点出发，对我进行认知的吧
？Anyways, you think I'm a nagging mom? No, I don't think that way because your perspective of me through your own perspective, aren't you? I'm sorry, I didn't. Is that it?
在理解对方的存在时，脑子里比较容易浮现出的概念，相较于拥有的红细胞、白细胞数、石酸性粒细胞之类的指标。
If I'm gonna be honest, kind of missed the hug. Can we do that again? I felt not weird. Just maybe I just need a hug. Yeah. Nobody think anything weird of this, please don't. This is normal, right? Ma'am? Okay. When understanding the existence of another, the concept that most easily comes to mind are not metrics, the red blood cell or white blood cell counts. What is that word? Nor physical indicates.
果然还是朋友、家人、讨厌的家伙、喜欢的人和绝对不想靠近的存在之类的吧。
Yes, you were saying? It's still concepts like friends, families, those you dislike, people you love, or those you absolutely want to avoid, isn't it? Huh?
无论是杀人狂魔、幽灵、老妈，还是游戏角色，都是这些概念的延伸。
How do you know I was thinking about those things? Whether it's a murderer, a ghost, a nagging mom, or a game character, these are all the extensions of such concepts.
为了使这些概念成立，有一个前提悄悄隐藏起了自身，你注意到了吗？
I heard something in the background of the mic. I heard something. I heard like a fan or something in the back of the mic of Lilith. I caught you. This game's not very well. Wait a minute. Well, no, it is kind of well made, not gonna lie. But I just realized that you're wearing two different. What are those things called? Somethings. I'm looking at your outfit now, and if I'm being honest, it's kind of nice. Good outfit. Like it. For these concepts to exist, a premise quietly hides itself. Have you noticed it? The premise of the self as the perspective self, pink pads as a kitten's paw, a sizzling hamburger under the heat. This?
没错，让这些概念成立的前提，正是作为观察者视角的我。
Yes, the premise that enables the concepts is the self as the observer's perspective.
朋友是谁的朋友？讨厌的家伙是谁讨厌的家伙？喜欢的人又是谁喜欢的人？杀人狂、幽灵、老妈，游戏角色又要怎么和我互动？
A friend to whom, someone disliked by whom, someone loved by whom. How do murderers, ghosts, moms, or video games characters interact with me?
莉莉丝的身份是什么样的？以这样的身份与我相遇，我们之间会发生什么故事呢？
What kind of existence is Lilith's identity? Meeting me with such an identity. What stories would unfold between us? I don't know, because I don't know if this is truly you, and you don't know if this is truly me. Nobody knows. Nobody really knows anybody in this world, okay? And also, I just realized that your world is fake. But in my world, that still applies. But still, you're fake. But you seem like a nice person, I'm being honest. If you were somebody that I just walked into today and like right now, I'd be like, whoa, you're very nice, man. You wanna hang out or something? Or like we'd have a chat like right now or something.
正是因为这些事情与自我有关，才使得你如此在意。
Well, I would try to have a conversation with you because I'm kind of bad at it. So yeah, but it's precisely because those things are connected to the self that they become so significant to you.
正是因为这些身份是自我判断的结果，所以它才有着至高的地位。
It is precisely because these identities are the judgment of the self that they hold such supreme importance.
也许你会觉得我在说一些理所当然的话，但事实上，自我是一种现代的发明。
You might think I'm saying something obvious, but the truth in the self is modern invention.
在更久远的时候，世界曾经是一个完整的世界，万物和谐交融在一起。
In earlier times, the world was once a complete world where all those things harmoniously merged.
偶尔也会有人察觉到自我这一视点的存在，但大部分的人都将精力投入到了对理念的研究之中。
Occasionally, some might notice the existence of the self as a perspective, but most devoted to energy of exploring grand ideas.
那是一个宏大的、完美的、包容万物的理念。它有时幻化为物质，有时幻化为上帝，有时又变成罗各斯。
So these ideas are magnificent, perfect, all encompassing. Sometimes they manifested as matter, sometimes as God, sometimes as Logos. I read Legos. I looked at it and I was like, oh, Legos, weird. And then when I went to go read it, I was like, oh, that's not an E. And then I just still said Legos.
但无论如何，只要想到它的存在，人们就能获得安心。
But no matter what, as long as people thought of their existence, they felt reassured.
接着，时间进入现代，自我被发现了。
Huh? Yeah. Then time moved into the modern era and the self was discovered.
当人将自己视为观察的对象时，世界因此分裂，变为主观和客观两部分。
When people regard themselves as the objects of observation, the world splits into two parts, subjective and objective.
于是，世界再次展开了。这次，它像镜子一样出现裂痕，然后破碎。镜面倒映出无数个小世界。
Thus, the world unfolds again. The time is fractured like a mirror, and the shards reflected countless smaller worlds.
这次，它与作为试点的自我息息相关。
This time, it became inseparable, linked to the self as a perspective.
而这正是我们讨论一切议题的开始。
This is very poetic, which is weird, and I don't know why, but just something about this whole thing, yeah, it's making it weird. And this marks the beginning of every topic we discussed. Wait, why are you suddenly telling me this? No more gods, what a sad story this is.
我是真实存在的吗？
Do I truly exist?
你之前提过，想要和我一起去寻找这个问题的答案。
You mentioned that before you wanted to explore this question with me.
所以，在接下来的时间里，我们会一起做各种事，并思考一些议题。
So, in the time to come, we'll do all sorts of things together and contemplate certain topics.
直到故事的最后，你能坚定地做出属于自己的选择。
Until the story ends where you firmly make your own choices.
咦，试点有这么重要吗？也许你会这么提问。
Huh? Is the perspective really that important? Maybe you asked this.
只要是有常识的人，就都会觉得世界正在理所当然地运行着吧，就像这个游戏现在正理所当然地运行着一样。
Anyone with common sense would think that the world is naturally functioning as it should, wouldn't they? Just like this game is naturally running as it should. It is?
没错，
Well,
你发现了关键所在，那便是
of course it's
常识。
Yes, you've found the key, common sense.
所谓常识，正是作为试点的自我认识世界的重要工具。
So-called common sense is the crucial tool by which the self-preserved... Wait, what? Preserves the world.
只要我们借助常识的力量，有选择性地收集需要的信息，世界就会以一种可理解的方式呈现在我们眼前。
Well, ma'am, Lilith, friend, it's been almost been 50 minutes, and I completely lost track of time, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. I still don't know what this is called, like the NOexistenceN, you and me. Now, this game's interesting. It's like Doki Doki, where it was just so interesting that I just kind of want to see how it ends, which is the same with Ina's Dream Barbecue. That game was just so interesting that I just wanted to know how it ends, which is the same for this game. So hopefully the ending's not weird, which I don't know, but yeah, that was this game. And again, I'm probably never gonna say the title again. I'm gonna just lie to myself right now, because I will be saying it again. Anyways, if you enjoyed, then please like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, say bye, Lilith, because why not? Anyways, bye bye.